Ladies and gentlemen, I am Sir Arthur Hayes. Let me be the first to welcome you here to UBW Domination. Now, I've got some announcements that I need to make. The first one, maybe the most important one. You see, for almost a year now, Christian Sharp has been the general manager of this company, but no more. Christian Sharp is a decent guy. I'm not just saying that as a former employee of his. He's a decent guy. He knows a decent deal when he sees one. So when I put forward my deal with my consortium to buy the company, he knew a good deal. I now own UBW. UBW is my company now. And the reign of terror that Christian Sharp brought here is now going to end. So, to show you people how it's going to end, how's this sound? Tonight we've got a triple threat match. Johnny Magnum takes on SWINNBAD, who takes on Mr. INSANEO. That match was meant to be the #1 contendership for the next free preview. Prove it. How does this sound? The winner of that match faces off against Cham Pain for the UBW Championship tonight, in tonight's main event. Now I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, Sir Arthur Hayes, who's going to be the #1 contender for Prove It then? This is my deal. I'm in a good mood, I'm in a buoyant mood. The winner of Extreme Dave versus Danny Ace in the last man standing match, they are the #1 contender for the championship at Prove It. One more announcement before we get going. You'll probably notice tonight while you're watching the show, Liam Styles is not on the card. Liam Styles unfortunately has decided to quit UBW once again. This time I can't see him coming back. All I can say is we wish the best in your future endeavours to Liam Styles. Ladies and gentlemen, we are UBW and this is Domination.
In UK backyard wrestling. And here we go with a double hip toss by Magnum and INSANEO on SWINNBAD, who both lay the beatings on SWINNBAD straight away. There's a big kick to the face by INSANEO and a knee drop by Johnny Magnum. Weapon shot by Magnum, struck by INSANEO. Then Magnum says that no weapons and gets him in a standard side headlock. Very nice. Very, very nice. This is UBW Domination. We apologise to our fans, to our loyal fans. We have taken a bit of a summer break. We've been away for a while, but now it's all go back once again. It's Domination, and then of course next month it's UBW Prove It, our 1-year anniversary show. SWINNBAD there, getting clotheslined down by Mr. INSANEO. This should be a great match. All these three men have incentive now. They had incentive before because they wanted to give SWINNBAD a damn good kicking. I'm sure of it. But now each man has a chance to go for the title. And look at this. There's a double suplex by SWINNBAD and Magnum. Wow, that was impressive. Mr. INSANEO is a heavy... Look at this! Oh my god, they give each other props, and then look at that, the swinging elbow drop, then a leg drop by Swin, and a leg drop by Magnum. They're matching each other move for move. That's a fantastic rolling senton by both men. Fantastic. Seeming to outdo each other. Then SWINNBAD goes for a moonsault. That would have been beautiful if it connected, but INSANEO was already up. INSANEO then did a leg drop, and then Magnum does a leg drop to the back of Mr. INSANEO's head to the neck area. That was very, very nice. This match has started off with a nice pace. This was a nice pace match. Next up for you, ladies and gentlemen, after this one, oh my god, there's a German suplex by Mr. INSANEO. We have got Freak taking on a mystery opponent. Christian Sharp booked it. There's another one. It was the last thing he did was to book Freak, who's never lied. Look at this, SWINNBAD going for a German suplex now. Mr. INSANEO, he turns it round, and now he hits a German on SWINNBAD. Freak will take on a mystery opponent. No one in the company except Christian Sharp, who you'll notice is not on commentary duty tonight. Him and Tony Jackson will resume their commentary duties at Prove It. Tonight it's all about me. There's a very nice enziguri by Johnny Magnum. Both Tony Jackson is on a holiday. Christian Sharp, he's away on business as far as I know. Now that he's sold the company, he's got a lot more free time. I guarantee you this though, fans, they will be back on commentary duty. We like it like this. We like sharing the free previews between myself and Tony Jackson. We like it like that. Mr. Insano reverses the figure 4 that SWINBAD had on. This is great action. Very little weapon use, which we like to see. We like to see that there's very few weapon use on this show. I'm hoping there's not going to go much at all. Magnum's going to go for a pile driver, is he? SWINBAD turns him over, lands hard on his back. Fantastic. The winner of this, like I keep saying, is going to face off against Cham Pain later on. And the thing is, the reason why I keep mentioning this is because these men will surely want to end this match quickly. The more energy they use, the longer this match goes, the less chance I feel they have of defeating Cham Pain. Look at this, there's a 2-way, a 3-way even, STF. Fantastic! That is absolutely beautiful. You gotta think Johnny Magnum came off worse from that one, as he had Mr. Insano and SWINBAD's weight on top of his back. That has gotta hurt. That has really got to sting. Now he's working over the arm, almost figure 4 in the arm. Look at this! Leg dropping on the arm. So as I was saying, all 3 men will want to get the victory. Whoever gets the victory, they will want to get it as fast as they can. They pull Insano up now. Insano drops to his back. Magnum and SWINBAD are squashed into each other. Insano now has got to capitalise. He's got to take advantage of this. Oh, it looked like he was going for a belly to belly, but he actually almost flapjacked Johnny Magnum. Johnny Magnum came down hard on his face. Of course, Mr. Insano uses brain damage. That's his finishing move, which of course drives him face first into the match. So that was a good move. That was a nice net breaker by SWINBAD. That gets 2. Very good action, very good technical wrestling from all 3 of these men. There's another enziguri by Magnum. Very, very, very nice. SWINBAD is down, and is he out? And look at Magnum now. He's going for a crossface by the looks of things. Going for a cripple crossface. He's got the legs in. Oh, Mr. Insano stops it before it even began with a big kick to the head. And now what? It's a scoop and a slam. And look, Magnum's legs came down on SWINBAD. So that was a double move almost. Very nice. And there's another leg drop by Mr. Insano, who is firmly in control. Goes to the cover. Look at the way that Magnum landed though. Magnum landed with one shoulder up, so there was never going to be a cover there. Mr. Insano is in control. I'm sure we would all love to see Mr. Insano versus Cham Pain. Remember, Cham Pain holds 2 victories over Mr. Insano. Cham Pain actually has victories over all 3 of these men, and I'm sure none of you would mind seeing Cham Pain against any of them. Look at that abdominal stretch by SWINBAD. That is gorgeous. Absolutely beautiful. And now look at Magnum. He puts an abdominal stretch on SWINBAD. That's amazing. A 3-way abdominal stretch. Superb. And now look at this, a double clothesline by Insano. Who wouldn't want to see Cham Pain Insano one more time? Who wouldn't want to see that match? Seems we have got hardcore rules and anything goes in this fed. I'd love to see it, especially, I've got to say, I would love to see that match for the championship. But then who wouldn't mind seeing, look at this now, double spears! Wow, is this going to be a double cover? 1, 2, and both men kick out. Very nice. Who wouldn't want to see Cham Pain versus SWINBAD again? They had a great match on Recoil earlier in the year, and of course, Cham Pain and Johnny Magnum had that fantastic Iron Man match at UBW Doomsday. I believe that when I was booking this match, I have made a match where it's a win-win situation. Any one of these 3 in action against Cham Pain for the championship will be a great match, but they need to get the victory and they need to get it quick, because the longer this match goes, the more of an advantage that Cham Pain has. Now they're pulling up. What are they going for? These 2 working together nicely. There's total elimination. The Eliminators used to use that move in ECW, and that was beautifully done. You also notice Mr. Insano's head came down hard on the back of the chair. And look at these two now. They've been working together all match, but I knew it couldn't last. I knew it couldn't last, and look at them go now. Slapping each other and chopping each other and beating each other's ass. Slams him down, does SWINBAD. Here we go. He's going for a sharpshooter. But watch out, Mr. Insano's got the chair! Oh my god! That is one way of ensuring that Magnum does not tap out.
Completely destroyed.
The chair has been broken. The main bulk of it has been snapped in two from the impact of that shot. Mr. Insano got a 2 count, but Johnny Magnum broke it up with a very, very perfectly placed dropkick to the face of Mr. Insano. Snapmare by Johnny Magnum puts him in a head scissors. A leg scissors, sorry. And now, look at this. Insano comes in and puts it in. So it's another double 3-way move. It's beautiful. And look at this, though. Magnum rolls out of it. SWINBAD rolls over across the top of them and gets Insano in a headlock. Magnum's got the legs, but no, he's going to roll through. And now he rolls over that one. He gets a headlock of his own. Double side headlock. This is unbelievable. What an opening contest. What a way to kick off UBW Domination. Fantastic. What's going to happen now? Insano's got them both. Oh, wow. It was a belly to back suplex on SWINBAD. A German suplex on Magnum. And that was fantastic. That all three are down. All 3 men are down. Who will be up first? The crowd are clapping along their encouragement. They want to see this one keep going. 10 minutes into this match we are now, and we still don't have a winner yet. Who can get the win? Insano wants a chokeslam. He wants a double chokeslam. What the hell? Oh my god, they've both reversed it. They've both reversed it. It's a double cripple across face. Good lord. How would Insano tap out to that even if he wanted to? He hasn't got a free hand. This is amazing. What the hell? Look at the strength of Insano. He's powering out. He's powering out of both of them. Picks them both up and double sidewalk slams. My god, that was nice from Insano. Can he capitalise though? He needs to go for a cover quickly. Insano, if you go for a cover, you could have the win here. But he's not going for a cover. That crossface has taken so much out of him. All 3 of these men are down. All 3 are going to be sore in the morning. Of course, one of these men has got to fight again tonight. I don't understand why Insano didn't go for the cover. Magnum with a kick to the face. And another enziguri, and that is beautiful. And look at this! Half Nelson by SWINBAD! Half Nelson. That move cost Johnny Magnum the match on recoil to be the #1 contender. There's no cover though, because once again the way that Magnum landed meant that he had his shoulder over. SWINBAD, why didn't he pull the shoulder down? I don't understand. Now what? Magnum Insano's going to go for brain damage. Oh, there's that 70s kick. Is this joy? 1, 2, 3. It's over. It's over.